I carry on with me Dwight Yorke and chuck a packet of Dreft up Clough Fair, one of my favourite MC neats in the whole of London.
That's where they film 4 Weddings and a Pinnacle. You've got the rising sun here, the amount of times I've been in there when the sun's going down and actually not rising.
I'm absolutely gasping for a Ray Mere, so I decide to head to one of my favourite battle cruisers, the Hand and Shears, a cheeky little pub named after the tailoring and Van Gogh trading industries. I'm about to nut into some serious Mark Cucurella.
That's closed as well. The old red car. It's quite hard to say, to be honest, because that's what my old man used to call me mum. Especially when we went on holiday in Tenerife. That bakery there, my mate Dave owns that. For tax reasons, he called it Paul.
Not only am I gasping for a couple of Britney Spears, I'm also completely hank. I could literally eat a can of alphabet spaghetti, and I'm dyslexic. I decide to jump into the Three Compasses. I puck a little boozer on Cowcross Street. It does some of the best authentic French cuisine in the whole of London. And I should know, I'm fluent in Judi Dench. I sink an ice cold pint of Monica Galletti, and then I have a lovely hug with my mate Dave, one of the owners of the Three Compasses. I love cuddles. This fridge freezer is like Einstein when it comes to French food and knowing a nice bottle of full-bodied bulldogs. We order some ravishing Rick Rude. The missus goes for a chicken Caesar bag wet, and I go for the posh croqueux. The grub is 10 out of 10. It's like Jedward are having a dance-off in me north and south to Deacon Blue. We share a caramel creme dessert, and this thing is wobbling about in the Ashley Cole like a pair of Bristols that have fallen out of a bikini. It's absolutely delicious. I haven't felt this excited about food since discovering Fake Taxi. We leave the pub and I say Mercy Bucket in my best Judi Dench. I take a mooch towards Farringdon station and cut down another one of my favourite jaunter roads, Haynes Street. I end up having a dance-off with a cyclist, but I pull out the moonwalk and he crumbles like a Weetabix that's been left in the David Dunn. I'm in such a good mood. I can't stop saying Mama Say, Mama Sa, Mama Kusa whilst thrusting the Fred Astaire. I take a Kelly Brook at a really haunted James Ward-Press. Then I have a mooch past the location that they filmed Slow Ponies. I absolutely love Gary Oldman. I then stand Ian Beale and take in the brutalist architecture of the Barbican estate, whilst my missus walks round me in circles filming. I'm buzzing because I've had a blinding Andy Gray, and the bus is a cross between the one in Harry Potter and a stand-up sunbed in Buckhurst Hill. I also wave at a London cabbie, and he waves back. This was one of my favourite games as a dustbin lid that I'd play in the back of my mum's Metro on the A406. Only, we would do the wanker gesture to lorry drivers. I board the train with my tennis racket over my shoulder. This lets people know I'm open-minded but can't afford to get on the property ladder. I get off the Hurricane and take one last short Ethan Hawke to the railway. I sink a nice pint of Saudi Ric Flair in the David Dunn